a great player, up and coming. So hopefully we'll see him next time on stream. We're going to train him to make sure that everyone's a killer. I can tell you now, guys watching this, if you come down to Xanadu, you come down to any of the other venues in Maryland, if you let us know, I promise you we will all show up, and I promise you that every bracket's going to be nothing but killers. Because we like this game, we play this game, and we love this game.
We do have a Discord. I was trying to post the link earlier. I kept getting timed out for it. So I am in the chat. If you want to DM me, Bullet Will, in the VGBootCamp chat, I can send you the link for the Discord. But for now, let's focus on Tao and D-Cint, who's got to work his way back up the mountain here in Losers Finals.
Okay, so in Losers Finals, 3 out of 5, we'll see how Yashamaru will deal with Poppy. Not Galford. Galford's the assist character. You're fighting the dog the whole time.
For real.
You just don't realize. Great push block by
there we go.
By Tao. At this point, jumping is not an option for D-Cint.
No,
because he can get WFT'd almost full screen by Galford. Now that that's gone, that has opened again. Now,
well, even if he jumps in the air, he's still got to deal with the dog.
True. Now, here's the thing. He has a decent life lead. Even so, you got to make sure that you don't overextend. Okay, that was a good double jump there, catching the Galford blade, I believe he says.
I thought he was saying Alpha Blade the entire time, but I learned recently he's saying Galford Blade. Boy, do I feel stupid. Go,
there you go.
First puppy of the set, Alpha. Galford Blade, not Alpha Blade, Galford Blade. Yeah. Okay, so now that D-Cint's rage is over, Tao has a little more leeway to charge in, but he's opting to play the distance game.
Okay.
He recognizes that it is going to take him quite a lot.
That's a punish.
Big damage.
Big damage.
It is going to take, Tao realizes it is going to take him a bit of effort, especially as Galford, to get in. So he's opting to play the distance game because he does have options. He's got Poppy, he's got the blades, and he does have the life lead, which again puts the ball in D-Cint's court or puts the burden of getting in
the onus
on D-Cint. That's gonna start working his way back. 25 seconds left. Tao almost in the corner.
Okay, just take it.
A little too passive from Tao. He's gonna have to, if he's gonna play defensive, he's gonna have to throw some stuff out there to keep D-Cint out. But otherwise, he doesn't have to get in nearly as close as Tao does. There's another puppy, whiffs completely though.
And Yashamaru having the advantage of that double jump, can definitely change his jump direction. Ooh.
That's just about going to close it out. Life lead for D-Cint now. 7 seconds left.
Oh, no.
Back
WFT.
Throw. Yep, there it is.
Don't burst. Good job.
Oof. Okay, 1 round apiece in this first game.
That was a good job of D-Cint recognizing that even if he had burst there, if for whatever reason he would have lost that match, he would have entered round 3 without your rage bar and E-Sync, which is one of the best tools you have to make a comeback and to break some of this stuff.
Yeah, you don't see too often that a player will go ahead and do a round 2 burst just to buy it out. Usually if they have a tremendous life lead, it's usually a sign of fatigue where they just want to get the set over with. But it takes a lot of discipline, believe it or not to hit that button in pop burst. We've seen our fair share of round 1 bursts from frustrated players. Poppy comes out. What's the mix-up going to be? He was going for Izuna drop. Nothing there.
Wow, I'm surprised that jump C whiffed from D-Cint.
Backdash escapes
but that was
the
beneficial
punish.
For Tao.
Bunch of whiffs all around. These hitboxes not quite lining up. Both players jockeying for space.
Okay.
D-Cint gets in, gets a nice hit in.
D-Cint's got. Oh no! Oh.
Tao, come on! You gotta go. You gotta go.
It's over.
That's it.
I
forgot he had that. I forgot Yashamaru has that. He's got the air dash. Almost no one uses that. Almost nobody uses that.
And there's the air grab from Galford, which hardly anyone uses. 10 seconds. Oh no, that's not good.
That's not good. Oh, got a piece of him. You can jump over that. Even Charlotte, who's got the most shallow jump in the game, can clear that.
All right, let's go.
First burst.
Now this is SamSho. Oh,
Galford blade. One more throw.
Tao thought he had on the whiff 5C, but he recovered too fast.
When he got that throw, I guess
he was going for a bait. He wanted to bait the burst out of D-Cint. That's the only reason why he didn't go with WFT. He went with a combo, just hoping that he would get D-Cint to pop burst. D-Cint didn't. He was willing to wait out the animation of him actually going into WFT, but it didn't come, so he saved his burst, which actually at the end of the day was a smart thing there.
Goes for the toes, knocks him down.
All right.
Ooh, parry.
No.
No SSN. That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine, but
I would have
if he
done it.
loses this round, it won't be.
I would have done it, but you know what? He also got a third of his life off of just a 5C. So you know what?
Yeah.
That's almost as good. Tapping some toes, going for the overhead.
All right, he tried to meet him up there with a
there we go. Is this going to be it?
Oh, he just missed it. What was that?
Timing was a little bit off.
That was a dodge. I have no idea why D-Cint didn't go for an SSM at that point, just to seal the round. Okay, 2C from Galford there.
Just barely out of range after that back roll. Double jump.
Oh, gosh.
Causes Tao to whiff a throw. Dude, get him in the over. There it is. There. Oh.
No.
I was just about to say, do an overhead. That'll work. I promise you. Turns out I was wrong.
Yashamaru has a slower overhead than most, so you can almost react to it. Now,
just tapping toes. Just tapping toes. Keeping them locked down for these remaining 8 seconds.
I'm not the player, but D-Cint with the amount of life that Tao had could have done EXDP into his whirlwind, and he probably could have chipped him out there. But that's me.
He opted for a strategy of a tick throw, and you know what? I respect that one more.
Okay.
Oof. Half of his life gone just like that, 9 seconds in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
Good patience. Yeah. At these higher levels, the meta of a recoil becomes so like there's a million things you could do right there.
So you saw that again. Basically, a recoil in this game, there are certain buttons that each character has that when that button is blocked, they sort of stagger backwards and do this like, whoa, sort of motion. At that point, they are open to be punished, but the person who recoils also has the option to do such things as DP or parry. So there becomes a little bit of a metagame where after a recoil, if the person who is recoiling expects a button, they can do such options as DP and parry.
Correct.
They could do nothing, and that would basically cause the person who has the timing to lose the initiative.
Right.
It's a very oh.
Ooh, that was a miss SSM.
That was totally an SSM.
That was a miss SSM. Also, in the end of that round, I did not agree with that burst from D-Cint, but it worked out for him because Tao missed his punish.
Galford Blade, keeping him out. Tao again electing to play the distance game. Throws out Pop. Ooh, just chunking his life away, bit by bit.
Yeah, Tao's gonna have to play a little more, safe because
there it is.
He is down 2 games right now, and all D-Cint has to do is get a couple good hits.
Well, now he needs white.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go. Tao showing some life. D-Cint was looking a little too eager to close this one out.
All right, there goes D-Cint. One of the properties in Rage of Yashamaru's little
whirlwind
DP there is it does cross up. Oh,
that's not going to be it.
No, it was too close.
It was too close. Yeah, exactly.
All right, and now Galford's Rage gone. You have to wonder what Tao's got to do because he's in the life deficit. Deficit. There we go. It's been a long day, folks.
It really has.
See what he can do. Okay, run up big chin flip. Why not?
I mean, he hasn't done that all set. That's one of those things. It's one of those one-time gimmicks that you have in your back pocket.
Okay.
Tao doing whatever he can to stay alive. He is down 2-0.
Okay.
Right now, he's playing a little more reactive to D-Cint, who's trying to get in and recover some of this life deficit that he's at. Protecting his toes, protecting his head.
All right.
Throw.
That was
big
a little
damage.
shimmy. Now,
19 seconds left.
Here's the thing. There's no reason why they should they should be hovering over burst. The only person that would need to do that would be D-Cint. No, D-Cint.
Oh, yeah,
D-Cint's
right.
down around. No.
4 seconds. Ooh.
D-Cint's going to need to...
He's gonna try and chip him out the 2 seconds. He's gonna play the keep away game.
You got to burst.
Back no.
Oh, you let him have the game.
Oh yeah, he did.
You let him have the game because I mean at that point the only thing that could have saved him would have been the burst. Even at 0-0, the life was so low that you could have won. Especially
I think he read the backdash and thought that he could get him in time.
Okay.
That would be my guess. That or he just brain farted. You know, it happened. It happened. But D-Cint is still up 1 game. He's only got to win 1 more to go up to grand finals.
Let's get the rematch with Vato. Oh wow. Great damage from Tao, bringing it back.
There we go.
All right. See, now he's just got to just sit there. Tao has no reason to go in, even though he did just now. But we'll see what strategy D-Cint uses to get in, get that damage. Now, he is enraged, so everything hurts more. That's just right now.
30 seconds left. D-Cint with a significant life deficit. He's going to have to work quite a bit to take the lead. 25 seconds left. Tao getting a little bit of extra damage, tapping them toes. D-Cint running in. There we go. Gets the grab.
Okay, goes for
2 hits.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a whip.
dodge.
That's going to. Oh no. Okay. There is chip in this game. There is chip in this game. 1 Puppy, 1 Galford Blade is going to do it, but instead he's going to do it with an air-to-air.
Yeah.
There we go. Tao looking pretty calm, pretty collective right now. He's going in when he wants to. Oof, overextending.
Yes. Why Tao?
Why?
I have no idea.
I'm confounded. I don't even know why.
D-Cint
just swinging for the fences, daring him to pick up his weapon.
I don't like that. He had the round multiple times. All he had to do was just stand there. Going for the big swing is nice and all, but he could have also gotten weapon catched. You got to think about it that way too. Okay. Just 1 more hit from D-Cint. Let's see if he can get it. Oh.
He's got plenty of time.
There's no reason for him to go over there. You're just putting yourself in harm's way. Okay.
Gets it anyway. 2-2.
So match point for D-Cint. All right. All right. I like that run-up throw. I wish my character had one. But being 7 feet tall and like 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get Genjuro.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So both players playing the full screen game. Of course, Tao, the one who has to go in, he's behind. 40 seconds left, 1 round apiece.
I promise everyone in the stream chat there will be a burst this round. If neither of them burst, it's going to be quite perplexing. I will ask them later why they did not. Because this is it for Tao. 30
seconds.
Tao probably wants to shave off a little more health before he does that. Plus, he has.
If I was him, I would do it now because he's gonna get the long. See. Yeah. Because his rage bar was full. If he had activated burst, then he would have got the longest amount out of it. All right. Because his bar was empty, now he's gonna get the least amount of time to have his rage active. And it's gonna, even if he pulls off Eason, it's still not gonna be enough. At least now.
It's going down too low. All right.
Just about even up. Rage burst ending, so the timer is resuming at 20 seconds. Tao still behind.
You can't. If you roll forward, you're gonna get mixed.
Burst.
Puppy, no.
Puppy's dead.
Puppy's dead. There he is. Or she is.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Frosting up. Awesome. Good shit. D-Cint. Getting a chance at
Vato again.
Yeah.
In the run back. So